Good morning, good afternoon, good evening from whichever part of the world you're from. This is Kavita Ramchan from Life Success Coaching in Mauritius. So I'm continuing to read to you the book You Were Born Rich by Bob Proctor, and we are still on chapter 3. And without further ado, I'll continue reading it. So we had spoken about Paul Hertzy, who is one of the best examples when it comes to building an image in your mind. So he says here, understand this. You could be doing precisely what Paul Hertzy has been doing all those years. So if you are, then make up your mind right now to do what I have suggested you start doing. Start right where you are. Build the image of what you want and then act as if you have already received it. Express somewhat differently. Act like the person you want to become. For, as Goethe, the German philosopher, once wrote, before you can do something, you must first be something. To give you a simple example, somebody wants to become a teacher. He's not that person never studied to become a teacher, but they have so much of experience as, let's say, in a business. He's been a businessman. I'll take my example. I've been in my business for so long. I've seen so many children come to my shop. I've seen the behaviors of parents towards their children. I've seen the behavior of children towards their parents. And I've learned so much. And to becoming a coach was not an easy thing for me to do because I was so into my business and I was like in it for 11 years. But came a point where I was like tired. I just wanted something different. And I realized that the tiredness, the feeling like the hamster on the wheel, all that was happening for me to break into my life's purpose, to break out of the cycle of creating the same thing again and again, because that's how life is. We are habitual beings, we are creatures of habits. We do the same thing again and again every day until we die. What's the point? You know, that's not how we're meant to live. Life is supposed to be a great adventure. You want to be doing what you want to be doing. And it was not my dream to become a coach, but I saw a necessity for this knowledge because unconsciously, as a mother, I passed knowledge that was not true to my children. And when I realized that, I said, how many other mothers know this, you know? And I need to teach this to everyone because we were not aware of the laws of the universe for a long period of time as they were kept secret. But we have to understand that we are the creators of our results. This is where a lot of people are just blaming each other. Divorces are happening because we have not learned how to think in harmony with these laws. If you keep letting your results to dictate how you should think and feel, you're going to create more of the same. You are the master of your results. You are the one who's creating that. So you might as well take control of this mind and create what you want to create in the world, isn't it? Now, say for example, I had to become a coach, but I had to see that image of me as a coach first in my mind. Let's say somebody wants to become a teacher. They've never been a teacher, so they have to invest some period of time in learning how to become that teacher, taking trainings, studying, and then only giving the exam. Then only they'll get the qualification to become a teacher, isn't it? So, in the same way, if teaching is your goal, becoming a teacher is your goal, that is what you want to do. So, you want to become that teacher and act as that teacher from today because that's how you're going, that's who you want to see yourself as. So, as you finish this chapter, lay down the book and then become very relaxed. Let creative energy fill your consciousness and then mold it into an image of yourself in a much more abundant state of life. See yourself already in possession of what you previously only dreamed of. Become extremely conscious of the truth that your entire being is not only filled with, but also is surrounded by the original substance all images are made of. So do not just keep reading page after page of the book, excuse me, without acting on the suggestions which I have been giving, where is it? You. In the introduction to this book, and then again in the first chapter, we emphasize the fact that no amount of reading or memorizing will make you successful in life. It is the understanding and application of wise thought which counts. Understanding and application are the keys which will unlock the door to a truly abundant life. Give me a minute, I'll see if I should continue here. Okay, no, we'll stop here for today. So, here I want to make you aware that you may know all these things. What you have read so far, what I have told you so far, you may know all this. But have you taken action on what you already know? Because without action, the universe is not going to react. There's nothing going to come from the universe. Because first you have to send out the energy of that which you want to attract. And to send out that energy, you want to get into the, you want to be, to get, sorry, to get to you to take action, you have to get into that vibration that will push you to take that kind of action. So you want to think and act as that person you want to become, because until you don't believe it, the universe will not reflect it. Everything in your life that is outside is basically a reflection of what's going on inside your mind. The most important thing everyone should be doing is to understand how their mind works and be in control of it so they can create the life they want to live. Knowing now that you have a power that is available to you at all times, you know, it is also flowing to and through you. It's available. It's a creative energy. And all you need to do is build the image on your conscious mind of what you want to, who you want to become, and what do you want to have, how are you living your life. And that creative energy that is flowing to and through you, take that image and move it into your reality. That's it. So I'm going to leave you here today, and happy image building, because it's one of the most wonderful concepts, most wonderful ways of living your life. So thank you very much, everyone, and I will see you next week. Bye bye.